So this is my travel manga little case. I can fit 2 mangas in this bag, and then I put it in here if I go to like the beach or if it rains, just to protect them all together, because there's 2 in here. So I'm gonna review the 2 mangas that are in here. What's in here? We've got, now forgive me if I don't pronounce this correctly, Wotakoi, Love is Hard for an Otaku. So the anime I watched on Amazon, right? And it was really, really good. I highly suggest both. I highly suggest you watch the anime and then read the manga. So I watched the anime first, and then I picked up the manga. And it's really thick, as you can see, and there's lots of volume. So I already know that there'll be more content in the manga than there was in the anime. And it's true, there is. Already in this first volume, there's so much more content than there was in like the first 3 episodes. And it's just a little different. The formatting is different. I really like the anime because of like the little pop-ups. Obviously you can't get like these colorful pop-ups with sounds in a manga, so you kind of have to imagine it. So it was a little bit of an adjustment, but it's totally different, like in terms of the structure, and the characters are the same, but there's just more conversations, more content in general, right? So I highly suggest this. And then this, I've reread this 4th volume, I think like 5 times. There's 10 volumes in this, Happy Marriage. So this is also a Josei, so I would also say this, is that how you say it? Forgive me. Josei manga. And it's between these, it's very typical. He's this rich CEO, she's a commoner. But I really like their personalities. The drawing style is very modest. I think it's from a different time. It kind of reminds me a little bit of like a Korean rom-com, and she's just really funny. I love her. She's a great heroine. It reminds me a little bit of Takane and Hana, and I wonder if Takane and Hana manga was like heavily inspired by this, but because it's only the 10 volumes and I'm enjoying it so much, and I can literally read 1 volume in like 40 minutes, I've just been saving it. So I like put it on the shelf, and then like 4 months later I'll like read, volume 3 and 4 again, because volume 10, that's when it ends, and it's definitely a page turner. There's just, if you like romance manga, you will like this, but if you're not really into that, then you'll say that, what does my mom say about these mangas? They're cheesy. They're really cheesy.